Hello. Today was my first day at the gym. How did it go? I definitely should have been a little more worried because I went into the gym like hopeful and shit. I went in there motivated and determined. I was like, I'm gonna be able to do this. I can do this. I can do whatever's thrown at me because I can and will do this. Completely kind of forgetting that, yo, I have low iron. I have iron deficiency. And honestly, I'm so salty. I'm so pissed because that's completely just what fucked me over. Me having iron deficiency. So we start. When you go for a membership in this gym, you have one free trial of one trainer to, teach you around the ropes, tell you what to do if you want to improve on something, right? And I chose, I wanted to train for volleyball and also be a bit skinnier, which I'm not fat, like, at all. I'm 50 kilograms. I feel like that's normal. I don't think I am, like, big, but because I grew up in a Filipino household, it was always just either I'm fat or I'm really fucking skinny. So it's kind of fucked up, like, my perception on like my body, and especially since my mother is like obsessed with like weight loss and like her body. It's really shitty because she starts to become obsessed with my body as well. She's always comparing her body to mine, which is, girl, I am a child. You are an adult. Don't compare our bodies. That's not right. But can never say that to her face. So yeah, I was like, I want to get skinny, but then, because some days I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking fat. I'm literally an XL here in Japan. Some days I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fat. But some days I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm normal. I'm normal sized. But anyways, that's irrelevant. He was showing me around the place. He was telling me what machines to use and what they're like good for, what they're gonna help me with. I was doing good. And then we got to the squats. The squatting, dude, that took life out of me, because after that he was like, okay, he noticed that I was kind of deteriorating and my legs were shaking trying to like stand up from the squatting position. They were shaking, and he lowered the number of sets from 10 to like 6 because I couldn't do more than that. And he was like, after that he was like, oh, do you need some water, do you need to get a drink? And I was like, yeah, but it's downstairs. I try to go downstairs, my legs do not work. They don't work. I have to hold on to the rails for dear life trying to get down. And when I eventually got down, I realized how fucking lightheaded I was. See, all my life I've apparently always been iron deficient. It's just I got used to it. So this state of like being lightheaded and like, just not feeling well, it's normal to me. But then I realized how bad it is when I got to get my water, and I literally sat on the floor in the middle of the girls' locker room. I was about to fucking vomit. But there was no sink anywhere near me. There was no toilet. There was no sink. The only thing I could find was a shower, and so I couldn't even get up. If I was to vomit at that very moment, I didn't. Spoiler alert, I didn't. But if I was to vomit at that very moment, I wouldn't even be able to get up because my legs were not working. I was on the floor. I couldn't get up. And it's a miracle that nobody walked in on me at this very moment. And then when I finally got up, I was like, I didn't really need to vomit anymore, but the whole time I went up. Because the gym material, everything is upstairs for some fucking reason. And so I got up, and then I was still lightheaded as shit. I guess my gym trainer noticed because he was leading me towards another section of the gym. But then when I got back up, he returned to the section that we were already in. So I don't know. I had to like lay down. It was like sit-ups, I think, a sit-up thingy. I had to do sit-ups, and I guess he noticed that something was wrong with me, because he was like, you need to rest. I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry, bro. I don't know what happened. I am just so lightheaded right now. And he was like, yeah, it's fine, you can lay down on the thing and rest for a bit. And so I laid down, and then I mustered all my energy and I got out my phone out and I typed out, "It's because I have low iron levels, I'm so sorry." And then I showed him, and then he's really nice. He gave me a lot of advice of like what to eat, what to do, shit like that to help with my iron deficiency. It was nice, but the whole time I felt like shit because we had only done like four things, 2 machines, and then 2 types of squats. And after I wasn't even able to do the sit-ups, bro. I wasn't able to complete any set, and as he was just really worried for me because it was so bad. I was so lightheaded. I guess he was really worried for me because at that point he just stopped. Like, he ended the thing. It was so obvious that he still had more to teach me, more to show me, but because I was like such in a bad condition, we had to stop. And I hate myself for that. I know it's not my fault. It's my first time ever. I haven't ever gone to the gym, and I have low iron levels. I can't change that shit. Well, I can, but we're broke. I can't really like afford better that part in my life. But anyways, I know I shouldn't blame myself, but God, I hate myself so much. It was so obvious that he still had more to show me, and he just stopped it there, and that made me feel like so shit. And then after that, there's like a little resting area, lounge area. I like sat there for a little bit because I was still lightheaded as shit. I still wanted to vomit. I wanted to pass out the whole time. I wanted to pass out. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll take a shower because the gym thing has showers. So I was like, fine, I'll get up, I'll take a shower, and then I'll go home. Let me just get this over with. Girl, tell me why I pass out in the showers. I pass out in the showers. I just completely pass out in the showers, and there was this lady who had to knock on my door, and she was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, yes, I'm fine. I wasn't. I don't know why, but the showers just made me like feel a lot better. I don't know what happened. After that, I felt better, and then I sat in the lounge for an hour. I didn't want to go back home. I don't like it here. But I remembered that my friend wanted to watch an anime with me, so I had to go home. Otherwise, I would have stayed there for like maybe until dinner time. But yeah, that's so... I hate myself, bro. Now I have to do like my own research on which machines to use and what to do in the gym. Fuck, man. No. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I have a hangout with friends and I don't really fuck with them, but whatever, you know. I also have to wake up early today because Skate the Infinity OVA just released and I have to watch it with my friends. We have been waiting for this I have waited for this for years, so I can't miss another day not watching it. So that's it for today. I hope you all are doing well. I guess I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good night.